Hello? Can everyone hear me? Sorry, I realized the music wasn't circling around. I was like, oops, my bad. Yes, we're streaming again. Hello. Doing Silent Hill because I was trying to build Silent Hill. I realized I need to see Silent Hill. Game, are you working? Because you were working a minute ago and now you're like, not? Boy, oh boy. We're having trouble today. My PS3 is... Oh, good. The controller's not working? Hey, what happened to continue? Now it doesn't say continue. I mean, I was going to start again, but what the hell? Okay, well. Sorry I scared you, Zach. Hello, handsome ratch. Hello. I almost said hello, handsome. I often shorten usernames because there's many of them. I realize I shouldn't shorten that one. Hello, handsome ratch. Hello, Lobsil. I need to move this. Put that in front. That's better. So yeah, we're going to play Silent Hill 2 on PC, and this is going to be weird. Because my controller... Normally I plug in my PS3 controller and play it that way. Okay, yeah, that's the main scenario. We'll just do normal. How's audio? Is it loud enough? Quiet enough? Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, we're playing the game again. Who could believe it? Again? Us? Me? What? Hello, welcome. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, come on! No! It came back! Did I pause it somehow? I hit buttons on my keyboard and it came back. Why am I cursed? I really should download the enhanced edition, but I don't know. Like, it's a cool project, but I like the vanilla. I like the original version. No bells and whistles, just weird grainy textures and shadows. I don't know. Maybe if there's ways to like turn pieces on and off, maybe I could just get the like technical fixes that make it run better and then keep the same graphics. I don't know.
Mary, could you really be
What a beautiful, beautiful bathroom. Very beautiful. What ending am I going for? I don't know. Whatever. This is gonna be so weird. Oh my god. This is gonna be so weird. I'm using a keyboard with Silent Hill. I do not like. Is that mashed up? Okay, yeah, that's good. Hard mode in this game is basically just normal, but you notice a lot how broken Eddie's fight is, lol. He's either too easy or ridiculously annoying. Yeah, in beginner mode, you like hit him once and he just falls over.
In my restless dreams, I see that town.
Silent Hill. Hello, folks.
You promised you'd take me there again someday.
I love it.
Never did. Well,
I'm alone there now.
in our special place, waiting for you.
Ha ha. Just got the notification when I was starting Silent Hill 3. Let's go. Nice. This is such a really beautiful image. I should paint this. It would make, like, the composition of it, it would make a cool painting.
Sid,
It's just a very cool image. And very weird.
my
I love
wife's
it.
name.
And they spend a lot of time, like, the opening of this game is just this.
Couldn't
Very
possibly.
surreal. Like, there's no action, it's just a guy, really small, like, emphasizing the town itself. Because it's so zoomed out on the area. And the letter starts with, I'm in that place.
Damn disease 3 years ago.
Like, James is almost a second thought. The character is Silent Hill.
Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake?
Yeah. This shot says a lot about the game and James as a character. Yeah, I mean, the car is the really famous one, the obvious one, but I think there's a lot going on. Like, the fact he is tiny. In the opening shot of his video game, he is, like... He's barely there. And it's all him facing away from us, too. Kind of emphasizing that whole thing of... You spend a lot of the game either looking at his reflection or at his back because you're not seeing his real face. Oh no, what is the going faster button? Oh no. I can't walk through Silent Hill. This is far too slow. What is... Oh, okay, good. I figured it out. This is so weird. Oh, man. Yeah, that's that. Alright, this way. The graffiti on the wall is called the Amulet of What? And you found it in a Jewish museum. I did find some stuff on... Oops, I have to get the map. It's been a long time. I can't remember where. Nope, that's not the run button. I did find some of the imagery they used, the amulet specifically, was in a museum. It was a real, ancient amulet. Got a map of Silent Hill. Don't look in the trunk. I think Ito himself said something about he thinks it's more likely it's in the back seat. I kind of like that idea that, like, she's right there and he just does not see her. But either way, I mean, I need to do better at game. Yeah, playing Silent Hill on keyboard is really messy up. I don't have a controller for the PC. Haha. That's the same controller that broke today, which is why we're not playing it on PS3. Because PS3 controller is really easy to set up with PS2 emulation, and now it's not working for anything. It was already starting to, like, you had to keep it plugged in for it to play. Like, it was always saying low battery, no matter how long I charged it. And then today, it wouldn't even register. Would not show up. It just kept saying plug-in controller. So, yay! I really am cursed. Some kind of technology god has cursed me to break all the shit that I touch, always. Very weird playing this on PC. I wish I could have set up, like, a fly cam hack or something since we're playing this on PC, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. I'm gonna have to watch some trailers or something and figure that out. PS5 is compatible with most emulators. You know, I haven't tried that. I'm still getting used to the idea that I own a PS3. PS5. Both of those. I'll have to try that out. There she is. Such a surreal opening when you consider, like, video games. Especially, like, in the early 2000s, like, we've done nothing but walk and listen to voices, and now a stranger's gonna come and do some weird things in front of a graveyard. Like, it's so good. It's so weird. They took some definite chances. Will I get a review copy? No. No. I am not big. I am not. Somebody big will get a review copy. Like Jacksepticeye will get a review copy.
Looking for Silent Hill? Is this the right way?
I am small fish in big pond.
It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
I did get my first free games. I got the game we need to finish this weekend, Saint Maker, the devs gave to me, which was very nice of them. I really love it. It's so good. I was very surprised when I got that. I was like, wow. There's a church there. We're taking in the town so that I can build it in Minecraft. I'm refreshing my memory of what this place looks like.
Just the fog either.
Okay, I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you.
It's just I'm going to town either way.
I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not.
Oh, I missed a line.
I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me. I do.
The hand. Every time he's like lying or hiding something, like it's like his head hurts.
I'm looking for my
He instinctively
mama.
does that.
I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Okay. On the road again. I like how it really kind of looks like the lake is taking over. Like the graves are sinking into the swamp. I wonder, can you actually interact with the door? Like, does he say anything? No, it is not interactable at all. Think about how wild it is. Like, they built these places. This entire section so you could walk through it one time. So much work. For such a small detail. For me to get lost. Where is the gate? There it is. Yeah, it's a cute little chapel and you never see it again. They put so much work into this. Like this whole section. Just dragging it out. Making you tense. Especially if you were coming from the first game and had expectations. It's like, ooh, what's gonna happen? You can get a couple interactions with Angela if you actually walk over and talk to her a few times. She'll say things. Silent Hill Ranch. Our ranch is usually, well, I guess you have horses in the mountains. Again, for a place called Silent Hill, it's pretty flat. This feels so weird. Playing on a keyboard. What the hell? Yeah, it looks like there's a little screen tearing at the edge. I don't know if that's the emulator or... It looks a little weird. It looks like we're playing it on an old TV almost. I may mess with the brightness just a little, but we'll see how it looks when I actually have flashlight. Any reason we're playing Silent Hill 2? So if you were at the previous stream, I'm building Silent Hill in Minecraft. And I finally got to the point I was like, I need to look at the town again! Because there's just not... Like, there's a lot of screenshots of the game. But not in the way where if you're trying to rebuild the town, there's lots of little things and details that you need to see that you can't see outside the game. So I was like, you know what? I gotta refresh my memory. It's time to play this game again. Yeah, don't forget to include all the chain link fences. That's gonna be a lot of iron. I'm gonna have to go mining. Time to be a miner. Anything's an excuse to play Silent Hill again. You brave soul. Haha. I've really fallen into the Minecraft hole. I'd never played it before until a month ago, and I love it. It scratches that itch Stardew Valley did for me, but better because Stardew Valley gets a little bit too chill for me. I don't know, like, I've put 200 hours plus in Stardew, but eventually I kind of play it for a while and then I fall off it and it doesn't, you know, I won't play it for a month on end. Whereas Minecraft, I'm like, it's been a month and I'm still finding new things and enjoying it and just having a blast. Okay, I have a map. Okay. Okay. Flower shop. I forgot there's this little, like, corner down here you're in for, like, 5 minutes. What did I push? Oh, I pushed triangle again by accidente. Little green flower shop. What's that say? I really wish I had a free cam. It'd be so fun to be able to zoom in and look at things. Little brick store on the flower shop. That is an interesting... Celebrating 70 years. Something your business. Can I go in there? I love that Spanish accent. So, the reason I do that is so stupid. There was a movie we watched when I was a kid growing up. We watched a lot. McHale's Navy? And there was a scene or something where they just added... They part of it, I think, is in Cuba, maybe. They have to sneak into Cuba at one point. And I think one of them has to pretend to know Spanish. I'm pretty sure he just goes, yeah, one of them's pretending to be the president. That's right. So they go, El Presidente? It's just, that memory has stuck out for me. So sometimes I just, as a stupid goof, I'll say things like Accidente or El Presidente. Just because of that stupid movie. I have a lot of things from movies growing up that just stuck with me. A lot of Mel Brooks things. Stupid in-jokes that make me laugh and no one else. I wonder what the green poster is. So basically there's just a wall here. It's the flower shop and like nothing else. And what is the poster? These are definitely in the textures somewhere and you can probably find them. Let's see, anything next to the flower shop? Kind of neat that you come in on a flower shop, because that's a very, like, you only buy flowers, really, for, like, deaths and weddings and, like, your loved one, your partner, or somebody died. Okay, so it's just a chain link fence. Gonna be a lot of those, I imagine. Oh, and a big old garage. I never saw this. I thought they kind of got rid of those after the first game, and then they came back in, like, Downpour. Learn English from movies. I've learned a lot of Chinese from Chinese TV shows. It's easier because Chinese is monosyllabic and a lot of phrases get repeated in Chinese, like in shows in general. So like, 我不知道, 我不知道. I think that means like, I don't know, or I'm not sure. Like, it means a negative something. 我jiao, that's like, I am. I think that's like my name, maybe. It's I am. I know a few things. Because I watch so much Chinese television. And I've tried to learn Japanese. That's a little harder from TV for me because it goes really fast. Interesting. What's that sign? I see a phone number. Japanese goes really fast and has a lot more syllables and like word states, like, you know, past tense, blah, blah, blah. Chinese really doesn't have that. There's houses. Welcome. Something. Lindsay Street, Sanders Street. Welcome something. Open something days. I love, like, fake signage in games. I also just really enjoy that stuff. Oh, it's the Mexican restaurant. Hello. Okay. I think we're supposed to go this way for a game. Oh, the trees have little boxes. They're in little boxed off sections. Yeah, aren't I supposed to follow the blood to where Mr. Monster is? And I always theorized it was Pyramid Head because of all the blood. I like that idea. I mean, it's very, very little evidence for that, but given we follow Pyramid Head through so much of the game, and they had to cut him out of sections they wanted to include him, I like the idea he's the one that shed all this blood in the first bit. There it is. What's that sign? Go back. Solid something. I think there's items in here. Not that we're, you know, not playing on the easiest mode. And a save. I love that he looks at things. I'm pretty sure I found the patent for the looking at things programming. I could be wrong, but I have a memory of finding that patent. I know I found the one for the heartbeat in the first game. I remember that, and I still know where that is. I'm pretty sure I found the head thing, but I could be wrong. What ending are we going for? No specifics. Since this is my first time playing it on PC, I don't have anything unlocked, so who knows? Like, we're just gonna get a first playthrough. I don't even know when. I mean, man, we were gonna finish Haunting Ground, but now my controller's broken. I don't know. Oh, so that's gonna be the long road that goes to that little hidey hole. Hey, Jeff. Hello. Yeah, man, that stinks. I really wanted to stop pushing the map button. I really wanted to stop pushing the map button. I really wanted to finish Haunting Ground. We were doing so good. And this is a bad month to be spending extra money because Animazement, the big anime convention in my town, is this end of this month. I'm trying to save all possible cash because conventions be expensive. I can't afford a broken controller this month. So I guess I'll replace it next month. Wait till then. And I guess we'll put off Haunting Ground, damn it. We were doing so good. Mr. Monster? How far are we in Haunting Ground? We beat the first 2 chasers. Debilitas and Daniela. So we were going... Ricardo is the next guy. 2 out of 4. So you're like halfway. Damn it. I mean, I've played it before, but I was trying to refresh my memory so I could work on videos and do some research on it. I guess we'll go back to Fatal Frame, because I'm working on a video for Fatal Frame. That'll be the next thing that comes out. So I guess we could play Fatal Frame 5 until I get a new controller. This is very dark. I should definitely change the settings. Haunting Ground would be a nightmare on keyboard. Yeah, that on top of I don't want to start my save over. This game, at least, you know, playing it on easy and I know it so well, it's not like I'm going to be suffering much. Okay, now I just have to figure out what button I made the... Okay, yeah, I think I made it this one. There we go.
Is it dead?
Yeah, that's just pitch black. I gotta change the brightness.
It's not human.
He really came around to the not human idea pretty fast. Oh, shit! We just saved, so we're fine. I hit the wrong button. God, getting used to these controls is so hard. Oh, man. Virtual machine state? Cancel. What the? How do I just go back into resume? Oh my god, it just went back into it. Yes! Thank you, game. Okay. I was trying to see... Okay, so that does... Okay. Okay. Let's turn around and get out of here before I fuck up anything else. What was I even saying? Oh, people ask my favorite Silent Hill all the time. It's a repeated question. I am a fan of all of them, but I tend to say 4 and Downpour are my favorites for various reasons. I really enjoy playing those. I play them the most. I don't know that I've analyzed them the most, especially Downpour. And the reason for that is footage is harder to get. Fans of the older games have like divided up the cutscenes and made them easily available. And like I've got the scenes, I've got the footage, I've got all the stuff. Downpour's harder. I do not have like Downpour's cutscenes cut out. I don't have like all the imagery. So for a long time I've meant to work on getting it myself. It's another one of those things that gets put off, especially since Downpour videos never do quite as well. So it's like extra work for less money. It never pans out. But one of these days I will. Like, I have thoughts and ideas and things I want to do with Downpour. Another problem is just I keep, you know, having other games I also really want to explore. And I've done Silent Hill for so long. You know, so putting even more extra work into Silent Hill, it's like, but I could do Fatal Frame or Haunting Ground. Right now, I'm probably going to focus on Origins because that's the next one that I want to do a making of video. So I need to work on that. But 4 of the original like K-set games, 4 is my favorite. I love it to pieces. I wrote an entire fan fiction series about it. Some of you know, some of you have been there for the readings, which we will continue. I was like, I can't do Fanfic Friday as a return of, you know, after vacation. I need to play some games. I want to play some games. So that's what we're doing. But we will get back to Fanfic Friday next week. And yes, Fatal Frame video coming as well, talking about the like history behind the real world rituals, the human sacrifices. Basically, Fatal Frame, like, Japan has a long history of human sacrifice in fiction. And the stories don't necessarily equate to they definitely did kill people. Because, you know, for one, stories are stories. And just because a place says we have this legend of so-and-so sacrifice, that doesn't mean they killed children. Like, there's not a lot of physical evidence, but there is some. There is some evidence of bodies found in sacrificial places or of certain things being done. So it did happen. probably not as much as the stories imply. As the stories would imply that every other freaking village was killing 12 people to please the gods. It's like, no, they weren't. Just gonna wander around town. That's interesting. Knowing that the town, like, I mean, this one was San Bruno, California, right? I need to look at some pictures of San Bruno. It's interesting, like, the weird blend of places. Like, Chicago for the first game, California for the second. I wonder what the third and fourth were building off of. I don't think we know as much about, like, physical locations that they were referencing in those. Okay, this should be the key guy, right? I think we just accidentally found him. I can just talk to you, right? I mean, talk to you, haha. The Lawmen are from 4, my favorite monsters in the series. Really? I love the ghosts. And Walter. Monsters? I don't really... I feel like the ghosts just are... They're ghosts. They're not monsters. So I kind of, in my brain, they're different. They're more like Fatal Frame ghosts. But... monsters... Honestly, there's some really cool ones in Homecoming and Origins. May not be the strongest games in the series, but I think the monsters in those games were pretty fun. Especially Homecoming. That was like one of the strongest elements of that game. T's Italian restaurant. Closed. And it even has an Italian flag. Why is it T's? It's supposed to be Tony's or something? I don't know. Something gifts? Can I look up? What was the up button? Fancy gifts! Oh man, those are the best kind. Best kind of gifts are the fancy ones. I'm really glad I figured out that we could do this. Oh my god, it's Big J's. I remember Big J's. I don't know why these places just make me laugh. It's great. Big J's. I think, was there an item? Item? He was looking at something. This white van will not stop following me around. I'm gonna report it. Oh my god, this one is the something I love something music. I love groovy music. Yeah. You know I do. Baby's closet. That's a pretty basic store name. Hi. Just walking around getting footage of everything so later I can come back and look at it when I'm building my Minecrafts. Oh, this is the terrible bloody notes. What's this? Oh, I don't know. Imagine Henry in Himura Mansion saying, "What the hell?" every time he hears footsteps or sees shadows. Oh man, that poor boy. That poor boy. Listen, sometimes people have catchphrases. Dry cleaners? Dry cleaners. Did you know this is dry cleaners? For lease. I kind of like the way that, like, most of the places have closed or for sale signs. Kind of implies, like, is this place, is it, you know, shut down, abandoned for years? It's a Jimmy Buffett's. Feel like pina coladas. Getting caught in the fog. Silent Hill something? Travel service. Yeah, no, ain't nobody. I mean, there's newspaper in the window. It's like it really is shut down. Ain't nobody traveling here. Could you get out of my way, tree? Oh, there is an item. Oh, it's a Chinese restaurant. I like that this one actually has, like, the lettering and stuff. I wish I could control where this camera seems to go. Probably I could in PS2 or whatever, but not on here. Alright, I think we just need to go to the apartments, right? Because I think I picked up the key. Man, trying to remember what to do every time. You'd think it would just be in my brain. And some of it really is, and some of it is not. It's like, I know what I have to do. Remembering where I have to do it. That's the problem. Which politician do we blame for the economic downfall? Isn't there a thing in the background of Silent Hill where, like, a mayor got murdered or, like, died mysteriously? So, obviously it's the cult's fault. They did some kind of ritual and murdered all the politicians. Or maybe they were the good guys murdering bad politicians. make Silent Hill great again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're gonna build the wall. Oh my god, why is this funny to me? Ugh. That's what I was trying to do when I hit escape. I was trying to go to the menu, and I don't know why I thought that escape would be the... That's not what I was trying to do. God, I'm so... There we go. Options. X. I hate keyboard. Okay, we need to increase brightness. For sure. Because this is just not... No. What? No. All the way. Adjust until the lines are perfect and not faint. Yes. Build the sinkhole. Oh, Jesus. Why is my status static? Oh, good. Okay, this is better. Now we can see things. Isn't there a map or something? Yes. Gimme. Alright, first things first. We need that damn flashlight. Pretty sure it's on the second floor? Oh, is there something on the... There is. I need to come back here with the flashlight. Save! There we go. Alright, up the stairs. Now I just need to remember. I feel like it's like 20 something. 208? 20... Who knows? We're gonna get lucky and we're gonna find it really fast. Come on, everybody, you gotta believe. It's definitely behind the next one. Nope, there's not a door. Cool. Go this way. My favorite vocal performances. That's an interesting one. I really like Murphy from Downpour. Downpour, they play into the emotions more. Where, like, the older games are a little more muted. Like, James is very unemotional. Harry is very unemotional. I think 3 and 4 have more emotional, like especially Heather's voice is very, very great. But Murphy at Downpour, like, screams bloody murder. He cusses really loud. Like, he just reacts like a human being. And it hits really hard. I feel like it works really, really well. It's one of my favorite things about Downpour is his reactions and his thoughts. Because, like, how many times does, like, James doesn't scream and cry, really. And it just kind of, you know, it's very dissociative, but less interesting emotionally to me. Alright, I think I'm in the wrong hallway. I think that's to the iron bars. Right? I can't see it. Yeah, I think we need to go up another floor. But yeah, like, I feel like this game, you know, as much as people riff on the first game's voice acting, I don't think it has bad voice acting. I genuinely love, like, all the performances. There's very little I would change. Where is Stairs? Stairs? Is you Stairs? Harry and James don't have time to get scared. Well, I think they were going for something different, for one. And it was a different time period. Like, the ability to show certain emotions and things are, you know, developed more by the time 2012 ran around. And so they were able to include a lot more of that stuff. Here, can I go ahead and trigger this cutscene? No? I guess without the flashlight, it's like he's not seeing it. Okay, this is the third floor. Down we go. My favorite OST... Like, I don't know, probably 3. It just has a lot of bangers on it, a lot of guitar and beautiful vocals, and that's kind of my jam. The first and second one are a lot more of rocks in dishwasher. And that's good and fine, but, like, I just really... Okay, it's gotta be this hallway. Gotta be this hallway. I think 3 is more my jam. Where's the stairs? Am I passing? I need flashlight so bad. This version's so dark. Where is stairs? Okay, am I on the first floor again? Yes, okay, I did walk past it. Okay, so it'll be at the end over here. And then we need to go to the right and just click on all the doors. It's interesting in horror games. Should the player vocalize their fear? Some games it sounds like a great idea, but for others, I imagine it breaking the vibe. Yeah, it depends on the style. It really does. Like, there's some games that I really enjoy seeing kind of the character's emotional journey, and some it works better as a weird kind of distant, dissociative kind of thing. Like, TV and stuff, that's true too. Like, I think Hannibal is a great kind of version of that. Like, they have emotions and stuff in Hannibal, but there's a lot of, like, characters reacting to emotions or to scenes in a very unnatural way, or a way you wouldn't expect. Because, you know, it's about serial killers and people with abnormal psychology. I love that show so much. Get flashlight. Yay, we can see. Monster. Oh, there he is. Hi. I'm just gonna go and leave you to your, wiggling. How long we been going? For like an hour? We'll finish probably this, because I was streaming this morning too, so we probably won't stream too long today, but I really got the itch suddenly to play this, so. Microphone, stay. I definitely need to get a boom arm. Controller and boom arm. That's next plan. Hi! Just passing through, don't mind me. Alright, this does not like me putting pressure on the table. Hi, just, let me get out of here. Nothing for me in here, I don't think. Except maybe this. I got bullets, I still don't have the gun. Yeah, it's on the 3rd floor, ain't it? I can remember that, but I can't remember where the flashlight is. Is there anything over here? Other than a dirty toilet? That you can't put your hand in, James, because that's just not sanitary. Where's the door? Just used a webcam mic clipped to your shirt? Does that sound good? I mean, no Tito shade. Use what you can afford and what works for you. I don't know. I invested in this nice microphone, and I think it sounds good, but it's just getting it at a good distance from me to make the good sound happen good. You know? If I put it too far away, I feel like it sounds echoey. Oh, thank you, Zach. That's very kind of you. Like, right now, it's right in front of me, and then if I put it... Like, do y'all hear a difference? Does it sound different? Because to me, listening back to the recordings, it sounds different. And so, I'm trying to find ways to make it closer to me. I'm tired of all my videos sounding echoey. Which, when I record essay videos, I'm on it. You know, but when I stream, it's not always easy to keep it right in front of me. It sounds echoey, don't it? Okay. Keep trying this floor. Okay, it got very dark. Hello? Lock is broken, can't open. Lock is broken, can't open. Lock is broken. I should hit you. What is the hitting again? This is hitting. Be nice to me. I'm doing my best. Okay, this is the room with the TV. Oh yeah, nothing's happened yet. I think there might be an item or a key in here. No, not yet. Yep, now we got our puzzle. Gotta find the key to open that. Don't think there's anything else. Silent Hill, the locked door simulator. Yeah, you're not wrong. On beginner mode, the straitjackets don't attack indoors. That's good to know. I did not know this. I did not know. Alright, I haven't checked these. Hello? Hello. Okay, and I think that's the door we have to get the fire escape key for, maybe? Alright, now let's go upstairs. We'll go meet Laura. Laura! That's stairs. Oh, is there something in here yet? Or no, I just have to get the orange juice and come back. Or the orange soda, whatever it is. What's that say? Thought I saw something viper, heavy viper. Heavy viper for CE. There's some kind of posters. Interesting looking.
Ow! Hey, wait! Damn it.
That's such a weird, surreal thing to, like, so much of this game, like, just a child out of nowhere runs in and laughs at you and steps on your hand in a nightmare hellscape, and it's like, why are you here? Why are you okay? Why are you stepping on my hand? Like, there's so many questions. Why is even this? Why are you this and here? As a fan of David Lynch, it's enjoyable to me when characters don't react in super realistic ways. For that time and place, it worked really well, very surreal. It's hard to replicate now. I think to a certain extent, the more realistic media becomes, the harder it is to make sort of that surrealism work. I don't know, for a certain, like, the datedness of it, I think, works to its advantage. But I still think you could probably do it. You could do it. But yeah, I'm a big fan of David Lynch stuff too. It just hits I like both, but they both, you know, I feel them differently for different reasons. Like, I like the surrealness and otherworldly weird quality of this, and I like the emotional, heartbreaking tone of Murphy and Downpour. I love how messed up this whole place looks. Old graphics are scarier. Not always. It depends. Like, playing Fatal Frame 4... seeing the incredibly realistic faces of the ghosts up close, and, like, they had actual facial expressions that changed as it was way more immersive and immediate than the older games where you couldn't see faces as well. It's just a different experience. Like, the older ones definitely feel more dated and grainy and kind of otherworldly, and the newer ones were more realistic and immediate and, woo. I've not played Deadly Premonition. I know that's the David Lynch video game. I've not played it yet. The list of games is miles long. One day I shall. Yeah, I think I need to go to the bottom floor. I haven't looked anything down there. What does that say? Keep? Or thief, maybe? I think it maybe just be gibberish. I don't know. There's some kind of symbol. Interesting. Oh, right. How do I get down there? Wonder if I need to go upstairs and trigger the Pyramid Head attacking yet? Is that happening? I think maybe I'm supposed to go back over here. Yeah, I realized, I went crazy when I realized Silent Hill 2 is pretty much Lost Highway. Loved it so much. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of Lost Highway in this game's DNA. It's a good movie. It's my friend. Hey, buddy, how you doing? If facial expressions are something that matter, then realistic graphics work better, though they don't exactly need to be modern. Something like Siren feels more uncanny. Can you imagine? Like, I don't know, there was something perfect about Siren where we were modern enough that you could do the technology of putting people's faces on characters, but not modern enough that it looked realistic enough to not be weird. Like, it was perfect. Perfect timing. I think, and again, I think you could mimic that in the modern day. Kind of like, you know, Signalis and that new game Crow Country that's like a PS1 game in modern era. You could mimic that stuff. You just have to actually work towards that aesthetic. There's definitely games in the modern day that have done that. Probably a lot in the indie sphere. Okay, did I get the key to the clock? Is that what I got? Or did I get a key to a room? And the answer's 9:15, ain't it? Okay, I got the key to 202. That's what I got. One day I will not push every button on the keyboard whenever I'm trying to do things, but it's not this day. All right, which way is 202? I don't know why you like to drift, James. Hugging the wall while you're running looks a little weird. Okay, is this butterfly room? Yes. Put your hand in that stinky hole. Walk over. Hand in stinky hole. Think Downpour's pretty underrated. Gonna pick up Origins this summer to see how it compares. Let me preface this. I really like Origins. It is a weaker game, mostly because of how it lines up with the other. Like, it just doesn't stand up to the plot lines of the other Silent Hills, and some of the plot changes that it makes, or character changes, might piss you off if you're a big fan of, like, Silent Hill 1. Personally, I just kind of see it like anything that doesn't really match is just a dream or a weird, like, it's just a weird manifestation rather than actually Lisa or actually Dahlia. The game has great atmosphere and the story of the main character is fantastic, and I genuinely love the levels and the bosses and stuff. The combat's iffy. The combat may not work for you just because it's a little weird. I kind of love that you could just throw TVs around. I genuinely enjoy that game a lot. It's moved up the rankings above some of the other games as far as my favorites go. It's above 2. Listen, I love it. I love how weird and strange and janky and American it is. It's very janky, weird American. This is a better work of art. I like Origins better. Did I pick up the key I need? I think, to me, some of this game, it's definitely a fantastic work of art. It did a lot for gaming as a whole. Some of it is just a lot, I don't want to say drier, but like, I think it is that Lynchian element where some of the surreality doesn't work as well for me because it's so surreal as to be I don't want to say unimmersive, but like, I don't connect with it. Angela and Maria, I love to pieces. James, I just kind of, like, there's a wall there, and I just don't really care about him or his story, or, you know. And I think that's part of why games like Downpour and Origins work for me better, because I actually give a shit about the guy I'm playing as. I think that's the big difference for me. I just don't really care about James at all. I like the side characters better. But again, that's just personal preference of things that I like. It might also just be that I've played this game so many million times in a row that the other Silent Hills that I've not played as much feel more fun. Because I've not memorized them. But there's still, artistically, there's something so beautiful about this game as a game, as an experience that I do adore. Okay, I gotta use key. Origins deserves more love, PSP. Yeah, and the fact that it was the first portable game, I think we forget that because it got a very bad PS2 port. But being able to play Silent Hill on the go was very cool. Shattered Memories was a better game overall, but I also don't like that one as much as Origins because, again, Origins is just really fun to me. It's campy, it's weird, it's got some terribly horrible things in it, some real horrors. And there's a lot to, like, the American element of the story that just works really well. Okay, I think that's it right there. Like, there is some shit in there. And one day I'll have to talk about... I've talked a little about the atmosphere of Silent Hill and how that one's very American. There's even more that sense, like, learning a lot about, like, American... Like, my own family's personal history and history of, like, poor people in the South. Like, he is a, like, archetype of that person. Of what it, you know, the... mom in an asylum and the dad that killed himself, hung himself. Like, I know people that happened to, and it felt really real to me to play that and be like, wow, this is like a real shit. This is real American shit. Whereas some of the other Silent Hills, because they were made by outside teams, it's like they don't pull into that, like, real American shit the way Origins does. You know? I just really enjoy that. But artistically, like, yeah, of course, there's so much beautiful shit going on in these games. Alright, we go this way. You look at Homecoming, to me, they aimed for the same stuff and fell on their faces. Yeah. Homecoming has American vibe to it. It has some cool things in it. And then it makes steps that just go flat on the... It's my least favorite Silent Hill. I still think it's a really fun horror game, and there's a lot of cool stuff in it. And there's more going on in the lore in the background than it often gets credit for. I did one video on it a while ago. That may be a member video. Do I need to go up? But I do want to do more videos on it eventually, because there is stuff there. But, it's definitely the weakest of the series for a lot of reasons. Okay, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be, I think. Dead wives coming back from the dead is more a Japanese thing. Yeah, that's legit. Like, there's a myth in the Kaidan. There's more than one, but the one that stands out to me is Kaidan, because that movie is fantastic. But yeah, you're not wrong. There's a couple of Murakami books that I'm pretty sure play with that trope. I'm sure there's an American, you know, something. But yeah, that's a very Japanese idea, for real, for real. Is this the place? Is this where my man's is? Yep. This is my man's. Still need to finish Kaidan. Oh, it's so good. Kaidan. Kuro Nico. Those are the two I think I know there. I feel like there's another one I watched that's like older black and white Japanese horror. So good. Kuro Nico was amazing. Kaidan was like like best cinema. Like not just like really good horror or really good Japanese films, like amazing cinema. I loved them. I think I need to watch Onibaba. I haven't watched that one. That's another really good like classic Japanese horror. There's a few on my list that I haven't gotten around to. We need to have another movie night. Maybe we do a Onibaba or something. Kuro Nico's so good. I love that movie. But Kaidan is definitely like the one that's like held up as like the classic because it's like the really famous one. Yeah, I do not know. The brightness is turned up really bright. This is my first time playing this on PC, so I will have to look into why it's so dark. I may just download the enhanced edition and see, you know, how that works. Because it may have some graphical fixes and things that make it play better on PC. I don't really want to play the non-vanilla version, but if I can fix the, like, errors and problems, we'll do that. This is an emulated version of the PS2 on PC because my PS3 controller bit the dust today. RIP. You've served me well. Okay, got to get that key. You know how many times I missed this key as a kid? Like, there's not really... I mean, he turns his head. And that's really the only hint you have that you should go back in there and pick up the key. Painting on the wall. Looks like a landscape of this area. That is a skull on a mountain, my friend. PC port. Well, that's just, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I went to start up stream today, like, 10 minutes from when I said I was going to stream, my controller died. So I just ported up the emulated version I already had. You know, I wasn't going to try and set up and start anything new. I was like, let's just play what I got. So, personally, I would prefer to just get a new controller and play it on PS3 in the future again, because I like playing all my games on PS3. Speaking of, guess what I started on my vacation last week? Hanging out with my friends in the mountains. It was much rainier than we were hoping it would be, so we spent some days indoors. I keep hitting the wrong button for rolling. I started Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga. Hey, gang! Gang, what's up with that? Gang? Guys? What's happening there? What is that? What is it? Shin Megami Tensei is always weird and always surreal and strange, but like, what is that? I am probably at least 2/3 of the way. I think I'm 2/3 of the way through that game. And what's happening? What's going on? Why is any of this? I don't know. I don't love it as much as everybody said I would, and it's solely because it has a Japanese trope in it. Well, I don't know if it's Japanese trope. It's not just Japanese. But it's very common in anime. A trope that I really don't like, which is the magical savior girl that everyone loves, and she's gonna bring goodness to the world, and she's perfect, but she's never useful, and she's always just standing in the background with a kind of a doe-eyed look on her face, and I want to strangle her. I hate her. I hate her so much. So that's the sole reason I don't love DDS as much as people said I would. But all the, like, weird, like, obviously Buddhist thieves and things, like, I'm into that. I want to know what the mystery is and what's happening and why we're here. Like, clearly, like, there's some cool hints and things. I kind of have an idea of what might be happening. But also, I just hate her. I hate her. I've really not become attached to the cast at all, except for Pink-Haired Girl. I like Pink-Haired Girl. That trope's addressed in DDS too? Ooh, she's 12! No, she's not. No, she's not. I disagree. But yeah, I don't like that trope at all. I find that character obnoxious. But, it is helped by the fact that Alucard from Hellsing voice acts one of the characters that I do enjoy that. And I like Pink-Haired Girl. She's cool. Thematically and story-wise, like, I'm hooked. I want to know what's going on. But it's below Nocturne just because of Annoying Girl. Just because of that. May change once I finish the game and play the sequel. I am not done. I am definitely having fun with it. Although now I can't play it because the controller... Oh, man. Oh. Stupid technical problems. Why they always happen to me and no one else. What? Travis painting something? Beard? What? I have never seen this. Is this normal? What? Hi. Can you go away? I'm solving a mystery. Yeah, I saw. They added my boy. My boy, Big D. Big Daddy D is coming to Dead by Daylight. I will have to play that game again. I'm not good at it, and it's a multiplayer, so I can't just, like, pop in and play. Like, I don't want to play with strangers, so I never play it much. But Castlevania will make me play it again. I want to play that again. I can't read whatever that's supposed to say. That's so weird. I'm gonna have to see if that's some kind of glitch with the emulator, or is that actually in the textures? I have never seen that. I think I've seen this. Huh. I love all the little weird shit in these games. I love exploring and finding weird shit. Yeah, I've never seen that. And it's right in the middle of the room. You'd think you'd notice. Development issues. Sarah was a much cooler character. Oh, that's a shame. Quantum Devil Saga? Is that like the original concept behind the game? I wonder if that's why it ended up being a twofer, even though the game feels like it was pretty short. Like for an RPG, you could make that longer. You know? I'll be interested to see how that turns out. I think Nocturne's still gonna be my favorite because, and that's weird that like, this one is not my favorite for how surreal it is, but Shin Megami Tensei, like Nocturne, is very surreal and it is my favorite. But I think it has to do with the style of story. The main character in Nocturne is just an avatar for your character and not like a person who lost their wife and who like, you know, it's not trying to make you feel his emotions. He's just an avatar and he's just the like audience for all these very strange events. And so it works for me because you're not supposed to give a shit about him. And it doesn't work for me as well here because a lot of the story's impact is supposed to come from the fact that you are James and he, you know, dead wife and all that stuff. Just doesn't work for me as well. Oh, I turned the concept into a novel. Interesting. Also, never developed feelings for Sarah. He was very gay with Surf. I mean, he already still is. Like, that feeling very much like a weird love triangle to me. I will definitely finish that game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think I just went into it with extremely high expectations because everybody and their brother had told me, oh, hey, Muse, you like SMT. You will love DDS. It'll be your favorite. It's amazing. And then I came into it and was like, huh. I expected more than annoying 12-year-old. Can't believe she's 12 years old, for real. I like Nocturne for being more polished and complete, but DDS 2 gets close. Yeah, I'll have to reserve full judgment for when I have finished the sequel. I have an idea. I think I know what's happening in that game. And I'm definitely better at it than I am Strange Journey. I love Strange Journey. I'm bad at playing it. I can't do those first-person dungeon crawlers, super hard, kill-yourself games. Like, Shin Megami Tensei is already super hard, and then you make it a dungeon crawler that makes you want to crawl up your ass and die. It's fucking impossible. Okay, I think, did I use the orange juice? I did not. I need to go back around and put the orange juice in. And get that thing, the coin. We're doing coin puzzle. How long have we been going? It doesn't show on this page? That's so weird, YouTube. Why would it not? About an hour. We could go longer. Okay, where was save? Wasn't there one save? Yes? Did I pick up the orange juice? Yeah, I did. It was at the end of the hall. Do I have to go? No, I do. Let's do juice before I forget again. We're right here. Let's do the juice. Do that juice. And I picked up the key upstairs. What was the key to? Is it to the fire escape? I'll have to look. Do that juice. Nope. Okay, you just have to, like, know with your inventory. Like, obviously I put the orange juice in the trash hole. Oh, man. No. One day I will know what keyboard does. Hey, Bio. I am sorry, I have no donuts with which to pay you, but thank you for joining us. I think the end of the hallway. Which key? Fire escape and courtyard. Found in third floor hall. I think it's the second floor fire escape. I'm pretty sure it's this door. Man, it's getting pretty dark in here. I don't normally stream. Well, no, we have streamed this late, but I didn't turn on my extra light today. Don't worry, James, you could do it. Very blue wallpaper. I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die. Ah, the toilet. So as we said when I started this stream, because I was having fun building Silent Hill in Minecraft, but I wanted to refresh my memory of what the town looked like. And I want to create the entire town version from every game. And try and use redstone, which is like a activator tool thing in Minecraft, to make things actually move and interact. How do I make the toilet? How do I make interactive toilet? I'm not even gonna go I never get the bullets because I don't need them. I have to make him stick his hand in a toilet. He's a dirty, dirty boy, and he wants it. How am I gonna make the toilet? Anything else in here? No. Oh, bottle. Get that nasty, nasty juice for my nasty, nasty toilet hands. Hi. Is that like, yeah, that's wire. I also have to figure out how to make doors that cannot be opened. Is that something I could do in Minecraft? I wonder, can I put something behind the door maybe? So when you try to open it, it doesn't work? I don't know if that's gonna work. Dear Tim, I have to run an errand. I left the key with Uncle David. Yeah, so that's just hinting that a different place, the key's in a different apartment. I don't think I have I have to find the map in a stairwell, I think. Yeah. So I can't do anything here yet. I guess white door should be stairwell and I go down. Stairwell? That says exit. Maybe stairwell's over here. Oh, iron doors can't be opened. I have to use a door switch to make them work. Thank you. I will try that. Alright. I think upstairs has map. Or no, right here is map. This is another really easy one to miss. I am pretty sure there was a time I played this game and did this whole section without a map because I didn't think there was one. Or at least part of it because I totally missed the map right there. It's hard to see. There we go. We have map. I think Angela's on this floor somewhere. Yeah, I think Eddie's on the other side, maybe. Come here, cockroach. I'll kill ya. So interesting how very moist this apartment is compared to the other one. What are the implications? What happened here? A lot of mold damage? Is there a bad thunderstorm? I mean, obviously some of it's just character, you know, to make places interesting, but I also like the idea that maybe it reflects what happened to the place in the real world. Here's our coin puzzle. Okay. I was having groceries delivered, so I wanted to check and make, sure. Yeah, no, I think that's spam. Not my groceries. 3 bright coins and 5 holes be. At one end sits seducer of she. The wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one null lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis to the prisoner's left he doth rot. Alright. We gotta go find those coins. Let's go! Everyone's freaking out about James's model. I'm over here wondering about Angela and Eddie. I'm wondering about Maria. Yeah, I care more about what the girls look like. I don't know. That's a tricky balance. Like, James is just like a 30-year-old dude in a jacket, you know? Whereas Maria has a very specific look that could be hard to make look. I don't know. It'd be easy to oversex her. Or undersex. You know? Just do her right. Do my girl right. Interesting noise. Excuse me. He agrees with me about Maria. That's the stairs. Yeah, like I've said, I'm tentatively hopeful. What I've seen so far looks good and fun and interesting. I'll probably have fun with it, whatever it turns out to be. But, like, I ain't over here like, I hope it's perfect. Like, I don't really give a shit. I will play it when it's out. I'm more excited about the fact that the series lives, and that helps me pay my student loans. like, that's very good for me. It's also just good for people that like Silent Hill content. You know? But anyway, we've had that conversation before. Okay, stair time. Or can I go outside? I guess I'll go back to the stairs and then see if I have a door at the bottom of the stairs to get out. That's not stairs. There's stairs. Okay, this is that stairwell. So it doesn't have an exit to the outside. Oh no, maybe it does and it's the door next to me? Like where's the... Is there not a door to the outside? Here, okay. Doesn't work. Okay. So easy to get lost in the apartments. Yeah, levels where a lot of sections look similar, like apartments, like, they're the easiest to get lost in, I feel like. Because it's so easy to, you know, not be able to keep track of where exactly you are. I want to try that staircase up there. I bet you that'll lead us out. Maybe. Don't mind me, just passing through. Okay, no, it is literally the barred door. Okay, now it'll be marked on my map. Alright, upstairs we go. I guess this is why we had to use the fire escape to hop over it. There's no front door. Have I looked at this area? Yeah, this is where I came in, right? So I need to go up one more. Though there are a couple doors there I missed, but let's go to the 3rd floor. There is no 3rd floor. Alright, so let's go to the doors we missed. Does that say something on it? Just looks like gibberish. Alright. Okay. No, no, no. I want the other parts of the apartment. Oh, if I push up and down, I guess. Yeah, I think I need to go back through the fire escape and to the first floor on the other side. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I can do right now. Okay, the fire escape is the very end of this hall. I am going the wrong way. 203. Man, his shoes have got to be so soaked. Like, he's got swamp foot or something. It's just like walking through like ankle deep water is what it sounds like. This might be my favorite level in Silent Hill 2. The atmosphere just hits right for me. It's good atmosphere. It's good. And it's kind of almost chill compared to later because like nothing too awful's happened yet. It's like there's a weirdness in this town and there's monsters here. But the rest is still ambiguous and a mystery. I think my favorite might be the prison section, historical. Like, it's just so weird and strange and so much is happening. I really like it. Alright, stairs. Go downstairs. Use courtyard key. And I think that'll give us access to the other entrance to that apartment, too. Maybe. We'll save while we're here. Because I'm starting to get hungry. We may have to quit soon. I wanted to finish at least this level, but man. Yeah, it's almost time for dinner. A little more. I don't know if we'll play again tomorrow. This will be like 5 hours of streaming today. And I want to get a video out. So I may video edit tomorrow. If I stream, it'll be late in the evening and it'll be finishing Saintmaker. I want to finish that this weekend. So if not tomorrow, then at least Sunday we will finish Saintmaker. So you got time to catch up on the old VODs if you missed it. Very, very good visual horror novel. Hello, excuse me. Maria in the hospital is also very good. It's all very good. Oh, it's Eddie time. Eddie time!
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear. He was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie. Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing, are you?
Red pyramid thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm friends with that red pyramid thing.
But I did see some weird looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me, so I ran in here.
I love this song.
Well,
It's so good.
I guess this
Also,
place
that is a
isn't too
giant
safe.
ass toilet seat compared to his head.
What happened here anyway?
That's huge.
I told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just
You too, huh? Something just brought you here.
That hand is so very, like, theatrical. You too, huh?
You could say that.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is, I think you better get out of here soon.
Yeah, you're right. What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here. Eddie, be careful.
James, you be careful too.
Yeah. James talking so nonchalant to a man just throwing up. Yeah. I want a mod where you play as Eddie or Angela. Oh, man. You'd have to do a lot of writing for that, I would think. I want to make... this already exists. I want to play it sometime. They have, like, mods where you can, like, change up monsters and things. Like, there's randomizer mods and stuff. I want one that just makes every monster Pyramid Head. Just absolute ridiculousness. Not many doors down here I can open. Okay, this is just that pamphlet that gives you hints on how to get certain endings. It's very well done. Like, I like how they make it an in-universe thing that gives you a clue. Meta stuff like that is cool. Okay. And I can't open the stairs at the end, huh? Alright, let's go across the pool. Well, for one, we gotta get that coin from the pool. Squizzy? How do I climb in? There we go. No trespassing. I think that's what that said. Oh. He like face planted. Ah! I got coin. Goodbye. Squizzy. Alright, let's see. There ought to be a door on the other side, maybe? Have I played Born from a Wish? I have. I am pretty sure we've streamed it. What's up? Currently playing this with a good friend who never played it. Made it for the hotel. Wait, can't wait for them to see the end. Nice. Yeah, we're probably about to quit because I can tell I'm getting so hungry and tired. I'm zoning out. My body wants food. So I think we'll have to save and call it here. We'll come back to it at some point. Especially since I can't play my PS3 in Haunting Ground right now. Until I replace that controller. We may play this some more. First, we will finish Saint Maker. Either tomorrow or the next day. Depending on when I work on video. Fatal Frame video should come out, I hope, by Monday. And I gotta work on the Silent Hill short message video. I keep meaning to do that and keep forgetting. Thanks for watching. If you missed it, I also played Minecraft earlier. We are building Silent Hill in Minecraft. I'll play that again sometime on stream too, but I'm not gonna like stream it every time I'm working on it because that would be a million years. I'm gonna play it every time I have more to show. So we'll see. Thanks for watching. Thanks for donating. If you like what I do and you want to support it, you can become a member. You can donate. You can follow me on Twitter or join the Discord to keep up with what's going on. Yeah, I think that's all that's going on right now. So thanks again, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.